Yeah,
How
of
long have you
course.
been on celery juice? I just tried to start matcha and it's like,
Yep.
okay, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I don't think I really, really like it yet. Or maybe I just didn't have a really good one yet. But I'm trying to like
You
start
know,
drinking healthier like drinks.
juices, yeah, or drinks.
Yeah.
What is your normal favorite? Like if you could have any juice or drink in the world, like what's your go-to?
Something I shouldn't be drinking all the time is lemonade. So
Okay.
I like love lemonade.
Okay, so why don't you make a healthier version of lemonade? So like in the mornings, maybe do a lemon water, but just a little bit of agave in there because that's alkaline,
Ooh,
just to like give
okay.
the essence of we're going towards lemonade, but we don't have to go all the way there.
Yeah.
But celery juice, honestly, it don't taste good.
Oh,
It's pretty
really?
bad. It's just really good benefits. And
Yeah.
same thing, I feel like with matcha, I don't really like to me, it kind of has an essence of like hay,
Yeah.
like grass.
Yeah.
So I don't prefer it either unless it's like sweetened in like a certain way.
Oh,
But
wow. Have you always been
I
on like
feel
your
you.
health, like healthy girl, health journey, or you like just got into that?
I feel like I've always been aware, but I do really like sweets. I think that's where
Okay,
my
same.
my problem is like give me cookies, give me like a warm dessert with like ice cream, and I'm downhill from there. Have
Same,
you always
same.
been pretty healthy?
Um, no, I kind of changed my diet when I got to well, no, when I got out of college and I got to the professional league,
Yeah.
where like when I was in college, they used to like give us healthy food and like we ate the healthy food. But like when you're out of college, like you're on your own and you just eat like
Yeah.
whatever. So my first rookie
Yeah.
year, like I used to eat whatever, and then now like I have a chef. So like now I'm on like my healthy diet, healthy eating. Like but I used to be really bad, like
Okay.
fried chicken before the games. Like I didn't care.
Hey, hey, do you feel like you see a difference in
Oh,
like your food, like how you feel?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I can
Yeah.
feel the difference. Like I feel lighter when I run or like when I wake up in the morning, like I just feel like I feel really good. Like and I'm not always like
What's
hungry. Like I feel like when I eat sugar or like I eat fried food, like I'm like craving the food. Now I'm like I don't crave it anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really, really good.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like to not to go there, but we can go there. I think when we have cravings, it's like parasites.
Yeah.
Like it's not our body really craving it, it's whatever's inside of us. We're the host for those little parasites that we're just addicted to certain foods. And
Yeah.
once you break that, you realize like, oh, that juice is actually really too sweet for me, or I don't really need this extra sauce on this, whatever. Like you just start to
Yeah, no, I
come
do.
to.
I feel that.
Yeah, that's good.
How was it for you growing up in Atlanta?
I actually I moved from Atlanta when I was 3,
Okay.
so I don't really remember much about it besides going there. I have family there and I
Yeah.
was born there, but I was raised in Sacramento. So I
Oh.
got like all of my aunts from the South, they're from Atlanta, from Mobile, but raised on the West Coast. So I think I have that dichotomy of like just both influences, and raising being raised in Sac was cool. It's just very diverse, like lots of different cultures there because there's a military base. So I think a lot of people just move there from different places to like for their parents to be in the military or grandparents in my case. And just like a cool, chill city. Lots of like underground talent there. Lots of really beautiful trees. It's known as the city of trees. So the air is really great. And they got if you are a place where weed is legal, like California, Sacramento is a great place for
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it's cool.
That's good.
And
Like starting from the beginning, I guess since you didn't technically grow up in Atlanta, and Atlanta is really big on music. When you were in
yeah,
Sacramento, is that how you kind of got into the music side of things?
I actually started my performing and like passionate years through dance. So
Oh,
I was working in this dance group in high school called Boogie Monsters. They were trained under Jabberwockies.
yeah.
Jabberwockies started in Sacramento. And through dance, I was introduced to so much new music that I wouldn't normally listen to. So I think just being in that creative flow and learning through that was really cool. Um, I also was in church in Sacramento, so I got like influence from the way you know, gospel music interprets chords and harmonies and like all the runs and stuff. So I got the soul there. Um, yeah, like I think my musical passion was still there through dance, and then just introduced me to a bunch of music that people were choreographing to and performances. But I've always really, really loved Atlanta. I feel like Atlanta has like aliens. There's something in the water or something, because if you look at the people, our superstars from Atlanta, or like athletes from Atlanta, like just people from Atlanta, it's like I feel like we were beamed down or something. Like
Yeah.
starting Atlanta, like, there's so much talent there and culture. So I really admire that place as a city, and like just always influencing what Black people are doing. So
Yes, I love Atlanta. Atlanta's like I feel like at home. Like I feel like I'm around my people, from
yes,
athletes to actors to artists. Like I feel like I'm always
yeah,
like it's just like a culture. Like it's like anywhere you go, I feel like when I'm in Atlanta, like I feel like we at home. Like everybody's my cousin, brother, sister.
right.
Like I just feel like that atmosphere. Was there anybody that like really inspires you to be a dancer first, or and then getting to like being an artist? Because I feel like sometimes people like differentiate for women to like only be one thing and like tell you you only can be a
Yeah.
dancer, you only can be an artist, you can only be a songwriter. But like, what inspired you to like really be a dancer and also be an artist and songwriter and all these things?
I think I'm just the type of person, and I know there's millions and millions of people out there that just have multiple interests.
Mm,
And if you find out how to do all the interests at once, it's a win. For
yes.
me, artistry is that way. It's like I can songwrite as an artist, I can dance as an artist, I can sing as an artist, perform and travel. Like they also, yeah, I also have to be aware of, health and wellness, which is a huge passion of mine. So all of it was like an all-encompassing career. If I was a dancer, if I only pursued dance, I feel like I would be missing some of the creative parts of myself. So I really support people who just want to do multiple things. Sometimes people try to box you in with whatever you
Yes.
were introduced as. Like if you introduce yourself as a basketball player and they're like, no, you can't do anything else. You have to play basketball because that's what I know of you and that's what you do the most. But I don't subscribe. Just
Yeah, no.
do whatever it is that makes you happy and layer it if you want to. And if you can handle that type of work ethic, and I know that looking at you, you can. So it's like you're another example for other people who want to pursue more than just their original passion, and you can change that tomorrow. Say
Yeah.
tomorrow you only want to do one thing, you have that liberty, and people will support you who understand that.
Yeah. No, I do love
So
that. I love how you said like people are so firm on like just how they met you and how they know you. Yes, everybody knows me as a basketball player first, but there are like so many other things that I can do. And also, I put 100% effort and work into all of the things. And I think people don't
everything, yeah.
understand that. Like, you can put 100% effort into every single thing that you do, and also be good at
Right.
multiple things. And I just love that about you, that you can do so many different things, and how inspiring you are as a woman and as a Black woman to be able to just have all these different hats. I mean, songwriter, artist, like you just do so many
Yeah.
great things for women, and we don't get to see that often. Like, and I think a lot of people, like for me, I've gotten a knack for like, she should be just a model. She should only be a basketball player. She should stop podcasting. She should be this. And like, I can do anything I put my mind to. And like, I think it leads to an example of like who you are. And when you see it, you believe it, like for yourself. Like when I see you, like you being able to do so many great things, it like continues to inspire me just to continue to keep going and venture off to try new things, because why not? Like we live one life. Like why not do everything?
Honestly, why not? And I think it comes down to your own organization. If you want to be successful in everything that you do, so it comes down to what your day looks like and what your routine is, and allotting certain time to certain activities, and you can get it all done. For me, that person is Beyonce. I'm like, so she, like I'd be thinking
Yes.
like Beyonce has 24 hours in a day. Victoria, like she has the same 24 hours as you. Like
Yes.
what we doing? So like I understand, and just being passionate about more than one thing, and I fully support people who want to do all the things. I'm kind of like a tapas style girl. If we go to a restaurant, I'm not just gonna order one thing. I'm gonna try to order like four
Same.
things and try things. It's just like we just want to see what's up, what's out
Yeah.
there, because we. So,
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah,
I'm the
I feel
same way.
I like that. I
Yeah.
really like that. And I think it's people need to see that. And also even your commentary on it. Like, you know what? just sticking up for yourself and shutting people down versus letting people say, pigeonhole you to whatever box by their critiques. Like, you just say, okay, y'all can think what you want. I'm gonna do it anyway because I can and I'm great at it. So like, people definitely need to see you do that. So please continue
Thank
killing
you.
it from the runway to the game. Like, I just love it so much. So,
Thank you. Do you feel like that has ever stopped you or people like continuing to doubt that you can do multiple things at once?
oh, definitely. I think, there's a part of the story that pushes us along further, in my opinion. It's like when people tell you you can't do something, there's like something that clicks. It's like, oh, bet. It just kind of gives
Yeah.
you that extra push to make it happen. Um, but I've experienced that for sure, just going from songwriting to pursuing artistry full time. Um, People were like, "Girl, like your age, you're already, like all of their little rules, and maybe they're projecting their own fears or insecurities onto to us."
That part.
Right. So that's another thing you have to like realize, that when people are coming at you with certain information or opinions, you have to filter it almost as if because they're wearing glasses that make them only be able to see from their point of view. It's like their vision is blurry and they can't see through certain trials and tribulations like you can. So your job and our job is to like go accomplish it and inspire them and be like, actually, I can do that and so can you. Like, come on,
Yes.
let's do it
Period.
all. But people are like, um, I guess another example would be if you went to school with somebody in high school and by the time you meet them at 24, 25, they've changed their name.
Mm.
And you're like, nah, your name is, I met you with such and such. And then you're like, no, I don't go by that anymore. My
Yeah.
name is, like, I guess Snoop Dogg tried it too. He was like, my name is Snoop Lion now. And people were like, no, your name is Snoop Dogg. So
I'm
like,
dead.
until you have to say it enough for people to start calling you that. And that's the same thing when you're pursuing something new. You just have to do it enough for people to start seeing you as that now,
Yeah.
because they're seeing you in a new light. So don't
I
let it
like that.
shake you. If somebody's going through that, just don't listen to them.
I
Keep
like
doing your
that.
thing.
I like
Yeah.
that. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season and the best time of year for sports. We got bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes, and it's happening all at once. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, which game to watch, there's one place where it feels good to be right. Prize Picks, baby.
You're so right, Angel. So many Prize Picks options this time of year. I'm a big Miami sports girl, but I still got my eye on Jimmy Butler out west. Him and Steph are hooping. Is your fantasy season already over? My team is cooked, but with Prize Picks, I don't have to wait until next year's draft. Prize Picks lets you play fantasy football every week. Pick your favorite players and win when they hit their projections every week. No draft required. New feature alert, Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code ANGEL to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code ANGEL to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
This episode is sponsored by JCPenney.
Look, let's be honest, some of us are last-minute shoppers. I know I am.
I am so guilty of last minute shopping too. And you know what? I know some of y'all are last minute shoppers too, and I'm not judging. Like I said, I've been there before. December 22nd, like, oh no, I forgot auntie.
Better than forgetting your boyfriend, am I right?
Here's what I know and how I can help with these last minute shoppers. When the pressure's on, girl, I perform.
Oh, Angel. Girl, we knew that. You are that girl under pressure leading the team to victory.
Performing under pressure on and off the court, that's why I keep JCPenney in my back pocket. Because even in a time crunch, I can come through with the gifts that make people go like, oh, you nailed that.
We're talking last minute, on sale, still wow-worthy gifts. Who do you still need to shop for?
I still need to buy a gift for my brother, and I was just looking through the JCPenney website, and wow, these options and pricing slap. Fragrance? Got it.
Jewelry, sparkly, and still on budget. Got it.
Sneakers? Shout out to Reebok, of course I got them. And they have the cutest pajamas my mom would just love. Don't sleep. You can absolutely pull off the holiday miracle even if you're sliding under the wire like you got 3 seconds left for the buzzer beater victory.
Just hit up jcpenney.com and let the deals do the heavy lifting.
They'll never know you waited, but they will definitely remember the gift. Shop JCPenney. Yes, JCPenney.
This has been a Playmaker production.